Hello everyone, this is Devin Slate 123 and I'm bringing you deck number 3, which is Pure Destruction. Okay, first of all we got our monsters. I have 3 Man-Eater Bugs, really good card, flip effect. If it's destroyed by battle, you can destroy a monster on the opponent's side of the field, which is really good. So, yeah. Pretty much that's it to say about that. And most of this whole deck is 4 stars or less, so yeah, not much about it. Next we have Snipe Hunter, another really good card. If you've seen my last 2 videos about my decks, you know what they are and what it does. Really good card, it's a staple. Then we have Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer, 1800 attack, really good. If it attacks your opponent's life points, you can remove 2 cards from your opponent's graveyard, which is really good. Alright, then we've got 2 Exploder Dragons, another really good card. If it's attacked or attacks opponent's monster, it destroys itself and you don't take any damage, plus your opponent's monster gets destroyed, so it's really good. I'm running it at 2. Next we have Sangan, another good card. If you saw my last deck video, you know what it does. It searches out a 1500 attack point monster or less, and it's really good for this deck. Then we go to Stall with Marshmallow, another good card. If you see my last 2 videos, you know what it does. If it's face down, it gets attacked. Your opponent takes 1,000 life points, and this cannot be destroyed by battle. Then we go to the next Staller, which is Spirit Reaper. Another good card. If you see my last 2 videos, you know what it does too. It cannot be destroyed by battle. Then we go to Wall of Illusion. I'm running it at 2. Another really good card. 1850 defense, so a 4-star monster usually can't take this down. But the really good thing about it, if it's attacked while in defense mode, your opponent's monster goes straight back to its hand after it attacks, so it's really good. I'm running it at 2. Then we have 2 Elemental Hero Wild Hearts, really good cards. Traps do not affect it, so that's a plus, really good. I'm running 1 Donzalug, another good card. If your opponent has no monsters on its side of the field, then he can attack and he can discard a card from your hand or take the top 2 cards from your opponent's deck to the graveyard, so it's really good. Then we go to Exiled Force, really good card. Just bring it out with Rhoda or Sangan and summon it and then take a monster out to the graveyard, so by tributing it, so it's really good. That's all I can say about it. Alright, I'm running 1 Manju of that 10,000 hands. Really good card. Let you search out a ritual card, so it's really good. That's all I'm going to use it for. And the only ritual monster in my deck, Relinquished. Really good card. I'm running it in place of Plasma because that's what I do. And it's really good. It sucks up opponent's monster and you get its attack and defense points, so it's really good. That's all I got to say about it. Alright, so that's the end of my monster count. Now we go to spells. I'm running 1 Black Illusion Ritual for Relinquish, so it's really good. All you gotta do is sacrifice 1 monster and you can summon a Relinquish. Really good. I'm running 1 Reinforcement of the Army, aka Rhoda. Let you search out a 1500 attack, or no, level 4-star warrior or less and bring it to your hand, so it's really good. 2 enemy controllers, basically one of the best cards out right now. I mean, if you saw my last videos, you know what it does, so I'm not going to get into it. It's really good. I'm running 2 Book of Moon, really good card for this deck, especially with so many flip counts in here. Lets you, I guess, basically just flip a monster that's face up, face down. That's all I can say, on either player's field. So it's really good. Then we have Stall. We have Swords of Revealing Light. If you saw my last videos, you know what it does too. Just stalls out your opponent for 3 turns. I have Messenger of Peace, a really good card. Just pay 100 life points each turn. Your opponent with 1500 attack or higher cannot attack your monster, so it's really good. Level Limit Area B, another really good card for stalling. Just switches everybody to defense if it's level 4 or higher. So yeah, really good. We have Pot of Avarice, really good card. If you have 5 monsters in your graveyard, you can bring them back to your deck, shuffle it, and draw 2 cards. So it's really good. I don't really use it often though. Next we have Brain Control, really good card. Pay 800 life points and you get to take control of a monster on your opponent's side of the field. So it's really good. I use it in pretty much all my decks. Then we have Premature Burial, really good card. Pay 800 life points and to bring back a monster from your graveyard. So it's really good. Alright, Spell and Trap, we have Mystical Space Typhoon. It just blows up backfield on your opponent's side of the field, so it's really good. I use it in every deck. It's a staple. Next we have Monster Destruction. We have Fisher, another really good card. I use it in every deck. If you saw my last 2 deck videos, you know what it does. Really good card, and it's a staple as well. And the same for this one, Lightning Vortex. Drop 1 card from your hand, blow up your opponent's face-up monsters, so it's really good. Alright, now that brings me to my traps. I'm running 2 Sakuretsu Armors. Really good card. If your opponent attacks, flip this bad boy over and it destroys the attacking monster, so it's really good. I'm running 2 Bottomless Trap Holes. Really good. 1500. If your opponent summons a monster with 1500 attack or higher, flip this over and it removes the monster from the game. So it's really good. I'm running it at 2. Then we have Torrential Tribute. If you saw my last videos, you know what it does. Just destroys everything on the field except for magic and traps, but really good. Yeah, it's a staple. Alright, I'm running 1 Threatening Roar. Your opponent basically can't have a battle phase when you use this, so it's really good. It gives you a turn to summon or set what you want, so it's really good. And last we have 7 Tools of the Bandit. I'm using this because I see a lot of Solemn Judgments used, and I don't like Solemn Judgment used against me, but it's really good. Pay 1,000 life points and negate the effect of a trap card, so yeah, that's it. Alright guys, so that's been my deck called Pure Destruction. It's really good, and I hope you enjoyed. Rate, subscribe, peace y'all.